Okay, and our last question. What do you do if your best friends are married and they split up? How do you pick a side?
Oh.
Is there a way to be friends with both of the sides?
Yeah, I think so. Again, it goes to communication. I think once, they separate, you talk to both of them and just say, hey, I want to continue my friendship with both of you, and I want to be open and honest, but I'm not going to pick sides. And hopefully we can all be mature adults about this.
Wow.
Okay.
See, I like that.
I feel like I'm always such a side chooser. Like
I know.
Like I'm like, no, this is
why do
my loyalty.
Why do we just assume you have to pick a side? Like pick a side or die.
Red or blue. Which one?
No, Nicole, this is why you're a therapist and we're
not.
pretend therapists because that's such an answer that makes so much sense. Like just talk it out. Like say like you can be friends with everyone. Yeah.
Right. I mean, the hope is that people can be adults and mature adults, and so I think you just have to kind of just say, I don't want to have to pick sides. I care about both of you.
Yeah, I like that.
This is the part about being adult that blows my mind because, like, I am so not an adult when it comes to all of this. Like, and like, how am I allowed to have kids? I don't understand. Like, who allowed that? I'm like so immature when it comes to some of this stuff.
Nicole, while I have you on the phone, when you're a new mom and you have kids, and let's say maybe not all your friends have kids yet, do you have any advice for new moms, like where to make new mom friends? Is it like when you're at the park, are you like asking for, like, how do you like ask for another mom's number without looking like a psycho? Like
So I joke about that because, like, I've moved around and I've joked, like, I'm going to, like, get a shirt that says, will you be my friend? Like, I don't know. I mean, I think it's just being, okay that you're looking to meet friends and going up to people and saying, hi, I'm new here or whatever. And just being open and honest about it and not being, fearful that someone's going to reject you. I mean, think about it. When someone comes up to you and says, hi, I just moved here, my name is, Nicole, you're not going to be mad or upset at them or think that's weird.
That's true.
I mean, maybe you will, but
no, it's true because I just moved into a new house and like I became really close with my neighbor.
There you go.
She's like so cool. I would have never thought that. Like she has one baby. She lives right next to me, and sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like I always forget like that I have a friend that lives right there. Like it's so weird because it's still like new to me, but like you don't realize like how appreciative of having friends like right next door that you can always call on. Like she texted me this morning like, hey, your sunroof is open, and I was like, oh my god, and it was pouring.
That's
like,
amazing.
Things like that. Like you don't realize how you need like not only lifelong friends but like new people who are like concerned about you.
Look at you.
I know.
Opening up your world. Wow.
No, I got really lucky.
Sammy,
with her.
Brooklyn, and my neighbor
Heather. No, she's so cool. Like it was really, really cool to like move here. I was so nervous because I am like that. I'm very closed off. I really don't make a lot of new friends. And like I instantly clicked with her, and she's so cool. And she helps me through like the day. Like she'll take packages in for me and stuff like that. We'll have the kids play or like have wine or whatever. And I'm like, wow, thank God for her because I really don't know how I would have done with this transition to like a new house and everything, not knowing anyone. Yeah.
That shows you being open-minded is really good.
No, it is. I don't realize sometimes I'm doing it because I'm so shut off sometimes. But then when I do it, I'm like, oh, okay, it worked out.
Nicole, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Do you have a website or anything that our listeners can go check you out? Like maybe
where can we buy your book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a Facebook page.
Oh,
definitely,
We'll definitely share that on our Instagram, guys. I know it sounds weird. We'll share on our Instagram, her Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page too.
We
guys.
do have. Yeah, please follow it already.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, you're awesome. And for our listeners, if you're looking for, Google her name, Nicole Sbordone. I think I said it right. Yeah, I did it.
Spore.
No, that's my cheat way.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it if they want to look you up?
Okay, so it's Sbordone.
Okay, Sbordone, Sbordone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Okay. Is that Italian?
It is Italian.
I can tell sometimes.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Yeah. They're so hard to pronounce sometimes. Okay, so guys, look her up, Nicole Sbordone. Check out her book. You can get it on Amazon. Thank you so much, friendship, relationship expert, and therapist. We really had a great time with you. We learned a lot. And
you're our new friend. Yay.
you helped me open up to something I would never admit.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Nicole.
Nick.
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
Nicole is so sweet. Like, I bet she's such a good friend to have.
She would be like one of those really nice friends who, like, you're always like, I
Yeah.
could call on her, like,
Yes,
for all, yeah,
for everything.
Sometimes you just need a therapist friend.
Wow.
That's kind of what I think we are to people.
I was
but
going to say, why don't we have that?
Why are we not that job? Because I could not put in the hours in school. That's why. Otherwise, I feel like I'd be a sex therapist.
You know why you can't be a therapist, because you tell it like it is and you'd get probably punched in the face.
I think people would not like me as a therapist. I would have very specific
Could you imagine a
clientele.
client on the couch and you'll be like, tell me more about why you're an asshole.
Yeah, tell me more about why you fucked over everyone and then you're confused as to why everyone hates you. Please tell me more about
Exactly.
that. How does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel? Thank you guys. Thank you, Alan at Dimly Wit. He's our new friend. We love him. And Tracy, I want to say I love you.
I love you, friends.
You're a really good friend to me. I'm very lucky to have you. I can't look you in the eyes right now.
Because she's getting scenty. She's literally not looking at me. I'm making extreme eye contact and she's looking at the french fries next. So she's not looking at me.
I'm eating my fries.
Jessica is such a good friend, guys. I could call her in the middle of the night and she stayed up doing investigating with me. Literally her and her husband home helping me figure out questions that I had about stuff.
My phone has no space because I keep all of Tracy's screenshot that she has to delete.
My
that I need to
ammo
keep.
that I have on everybody in this world is stored in Jessica's secret file. I don't think you guys understand. Yeah, no, she's like my twin soul with the Scorpio. We have just a connection that other people just can't understand that are not Scorpios. I think a lot of the signs, like they gravitate towards that sign, but like Jess and me are like a really weird example.
Yeah, it is. Two Scorpios do not usually mix well.
No, we are just very
the same
in what is it called? In sync with each other. We get it.
Yeah.
We don't have to say much, but we get it.
And you know what, Tracy? You're always like, oh, it's my core group, but like I'm a new relative. I mean, we're not even new anymore.
Friends for
8 years
so
now.
long, but we just weren't like best friends.
But we've had an 8-year friendship.
Absolutely. I would always consider you my friend. You've always been invited to everything and every party and all of that.
And I've been there.
Right, absolutely. I just think my core group is just somebody that like I don't have to see all the time. And when we do see each other,
no, but I'm saying
right
like
back.
You've made a new friend since high school. Like you are open to that.
No,
you know
I do.
What
If
I mean?
I find somebody that I really do love, I'll go above and beyond for them. It doesn't matter. But Jess I don't consider her a new friend because I have been friends. I was friends with her the first night we met on Jerseylicious. We were cool. That first night we were like, oh my God, I fucking love this girl. Yeah. I literally did. I was like, I love this girl, blah, blah, blah. And we've stayed close. She's been at every party since. We've gone to every event together.
Done your makeup for every fucking occasion.
Like we have always been friends. So I don't consider her a new friend. I consider her an old friend that I will always be friends with. We just do this podcast to fuck up your lives, not ours. And we love doing it. So thank you for having us.
And we love all you new baddies that have become our friends too. Because we love talking to you. It's
Jess
really
does
funny.
Such a good job at trying to respond to every DM that comes
Tracy,
in. And sometimes I'll just pop in.
Tracy pops in and just put, this is fucked up.
This is fucked up. From T. Like sometimes I just jump in because I see random shit, but like we try so hard to get and stay in contact with you guys. Share this with all your friends. Send this to every single best friend you have. If you're not sharing this, you're not our baddie. We want to make sure that you guys are helping us spread awareness of the bad examples and bad situations we're telling you to do. We're trying to fuck up your life and we want you to help fuck up your friend's life with us. So
okay, guys. So next week we have a big surprise for you.
You guys have been asking for this. Like, they want to know about our best friends. They want to know. So we have Jess's friend Jill and my friend Sammy spilling the dirt on us of like the questions that you've asked us.
Instant regret.
I almost don't wish this was airing. Yeah, it's going to be fun though because I feel like you'll get to know us. It's a bestie episode, and I'm saving Brooklyn because I know you guys want to know a lot about her because she is a bride, so I want her input on the bridal episode that we have coming up down the road. So it's going to be very exciting. We're like bringing in help here.
Yeah, they're gonna spill shit that
nobody wanted to know.
Yeah, no, they're because you know what, our friends see us different than we see ourselves.
Yeah, they're embarrassed of us.
Bingo.
Shit.
So stay tuned next week. Best friend episode. Thank you guys. Don't forget, guys, New clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates, and if you like this clip, share it with a friend.